Hi there guys and welcome to Dinos Vault once again. Today I'm checking out the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Now this is part 1 of the review, and in this video I'm going to do the unboxing and also give you a basic overview as to what this phone has to offer while pointing out the differences between this model, the Note 5, and its preceding model, the Note 4. We'll also be checking out the S Pen features in this video, and in part 2 of the review I'll be sharing the camera and video samples and also test for OTG support or compatibility. You can watch the part 2 of the review by clicking on the link appearing on the screen right now. So without further ado, let's get started. Here we have the box, and as we open the lid, as usual, we find the device, which looks nice and gorgeous. Underneath that we find the quick start guide, and in the box we find the SIM ejector tool. Then we have the earphones, we have the extra nibs for the S Pen, then we have the travel adapter, and finally we have the charging cable. Now, looking at the device itself, the Note 5 is sleeker, slimmer, and lighter than the Note 4. Its curved back design enables it to fit ergonomically in one hand, and overall, it comes across as the perfect blend of metal and glass, making it the most compact phone among the Note series. Now, before we power on the device, let's check out how different the Note 5 is when compared to the Note 4 in terms of the physical layout. When compared to the Note 4, the height of the device is down by 0.3 millimeters, the width is down by 2.5 millimeters, and the Note 5 is 0.9 millimeters slimmer than the Note 4. The Note 5 is also 5 grams lighter than the Note 4, and the Note 5 gets a 3000 milliamp hour battery when compared to the 3220 milliamp hour one of the Note 4. With the two devices side by side, the black one being the Note 4, we can see that the front layout of the camera, sensors, and notification light has changed in case of Note 5. On the right side of the devices, we see that the volume buttons are separate for the Note 5 as opposed to the volume rocker kind of layout on Note 4. We don't get the chamfered edges for the Note 5 like those found on the Note 4. At the bottom, we see that the Note 5 gets the headphone slot and the speaker grill, whereas the Note 4 does not. On the left side of the device, both get the power on off button almost in the same place. On the top, we see that the Note 4 gets a headphone slot and an IR blaster, whereas the Note 5 gets the nano SIM slot and no IR blaster. At the back, we see that the placement of the LED flash has been moved to the side for the Note 5. Also, the back panel is not removable for Note 5, whereas it is for the Note 4. Powering on the device, we see Samsung's trademark TouchWiz user interface running on top of Android Lollipop, and we get a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display with a pixel resolution of 2560 by 1440 and a pixel density of 518 pixels per inch that offers an absolutely gorgeous display and stunning clarity. As you can see from these wallpapers, the color reproduction and the detailing is undoubtedly one of the best. We do get Corning Gorilla Glass 4, which offers superior protection. The touch response is nice and smooth. Long press on the screen and we get the shortcuts to the wallpapers, widgets, themes, etc. Pulling down the notification panel, we see all the regular shortcut toggles which we can edit as per our usage style and preferences. We do get automatic brightness. Getting into the settings, we see that it is running on the latest version of Lollipop 5.1.1. Getting into storage, we see that out of the 32 gigs of internal memory, we get nearly 22 gigs of available storage. Getting into the app manager, we see that out of the 4 gigs of RAM, we get 1.2 GB that is free, and the RAM is DDR4, which means it is lightning fast. Next, I'm checking the browsing experience. I'm loading my website, and as you can see, the page loads up almost instantaneously, and scrolling up and down and navigating through the page works flawlessly, and that is what we expect from the Note series. Next, I'm opening up my YouTube channel and to check out the video streaming, and here in my channel you'll find lots of useful stuff like reviews on cars, bikes, scooters, mobile phones, TVs, helmets, headphones, etc. You can also check out my songs, guitar lessons, food recipes, etc. So please check out my section wise playlist to find the video of your choice easily. Then we have Samsung's very own multi-window function that enables us to multitask with consummate ease. We can use two apps simultaneously, like one beneath the other, like watching videos while chatting with friends, etc. We can also drag and drop files from one window to the other. Now, powering the Note 5 is the Exynos 7420 octa-core processor comprising of two quad-core processor clocked at 1.5 GHz and 2.1 GHz respectively that offers stunning performance. We get a Mali T760 MP8 GPU, and talking about the sensors, we get almost all of them like accelerometer, barometer, fingerprint sensor, gyro sensor, geomagnetic sensor, hall sensor, HR sensor, proximity sensor, and an RGB light sensor. We also get 10-point multi-touch, which is great. Other noteworthy features that we get with the Note 5 includes a more user-friendly fingerprint scanner, wireless charging with 30% faster charging capabilities, which means you can get 50% charge within a span of just 30 minutes. And the showstopper, of course, is the brand new S Pen experience with the Air Command feature. The S Pen now comes with a click open mechanism, instead you having to drag it out like in case of the Note 4. Also, it gets a click button to the side which operates like a mouse click button. You just need to hover the S Pen anywhere on the screen and click that button to launch the S menu. We do get the regular action memo, smart select, screen write, and S note options, and we do get two more empty slots to add our favorite apps as a quick launch option. We can just get into the settings and add the apps according to our personal preference and usage style. Now, coming to the regular S Pen options, first up we have the action memo, which enables you to write down notes or reminders or personalized messages. Then we have screen write, which enables you to take a screenshot and customize it further by adding any personal touches. Then we have something called smart select, which enables you to select a portion of the image and save it separately like a paragraph from an article, etc. And finally, we have the S Note, which is the app where you can find all your saved notes or action memos, and you can customize your S Pen experience like choosing between different templates, etc. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of part one of the review. In part two, as mentioned earlier, I'll be giving you the camera samples, the video samples, and I'll also be checking out for the OTG support and compatibility. So please do watch the part two of the review. I just hope you found the video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, and God bless.